Hey, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, y'all still back with another lesson. Lord, with this video is edifying. Alright, before we begin, I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, and today's lesson will be titled The Bitter Part of the Bible. Right? The bitter part of the Bible. Right? So, as we all know, the Bible is full of love, right? It's full of mercy, grace, alright, favor, things of that nature. But at the same time, it's full of bitterness. Alright, it's full of darkness, right? Dark sayings, right? Mysteries, right? It's full of death, right? Murder, deceit, right? The Most High, He deals in a balance. So it wouldn't make sense for the Bible to be our love, all right? Our happiness, our peace, our joy, all right? Without any hate, all right? Or, death, all right? Things of that nature. So before we even begin, let's grab that just real quick. False balance is abomination to the Most High, right? And again, Lord, with the video is edifying. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs 11:1. And it reads, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. All right, so the Most High, he's just, man. All right, he's just all the way around. Okay, there's no flaw. Okay, there's no. Of course, he has favoritism. He has a favorite people. A favorite flower, a favorite, bird, animal, whatever. But he deals in righteousness, right? He deals in a balance, right? And just, all right. So again, Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, all right. But a just weight is his delight, all right. So the Lord, he loves a good fight, a good game, right? Jake is competitive in the world. Everybody love a good fight, a good game. All right, they love to see the two rivals go at it. The same thing with the Most High, man. All right, he deals in he deals with a balance. Right. So again, the bitter part of the Bible. A lot of people don't like to get into the bitter part of the Bible. People use this book, for prosperity purposes, all right, for peace, for my daily confirmation or my daily verse, not understanding this Bible is full of justice, man. All right, it's full of like I said, a lot of darkness, man, a lot of bitterness. Again, everyone thinks the Bible is just a book of fairy tales, right? Miracles, blessings, prosperity. All right, but again, this book is very dark. All right, very sweet, but even more bitter, right? Full of mysteries, death, blood. All right, it's not what Christianity told you. It's not what your pastor told you. It's not, it's not a fairy tale. It's not a game, man. This book is life and death, right? As a matter of fact, we'll grab that. I said before you, life and death. Right, because this is exactly what this book contains. It contains life and death. All right. Said before you. The book of Deuteronomy 30:19. It reads, "Is this the verse I want? Let's see. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live." All right, man. So this is about life and death at the end of the day. good versus evil, right? Righteousness versus wickedness. All right, you can't have one without having the other, man. Okay, so a couple precepts, and again, Lord will, this video is edifying, and we can start. All right, let's start right here. The whole roll, eat the whole roll. Ezekiel 3 and we start at 1. Something else I was gonna grab. Oh man, it left me. Anyway, Ezekiel 3 and 1, it reads, "Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel." All right, so I opened my voice, and he caused me to eat that roll. And that roll is what? This book. All right, the Bible. All right, the scriptures. All right, it says, and he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. So, you have to eat the whole roll. All right, you have to eat. You can't just read the Bible for what's convenient to you. All right, for what makes sense to you. All right, for your purposes, or for your gain, or your prosperity purposes, or whatever. Right, you got to read it precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, because it might say one thing, all right, and but that's why it says the book is of no private interpretation, right? Because you may interpret it one way because you didn't read it for precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. You read it for what it was, all right? You read it point blank, all right? You didn't read precept upon precept, and we'll grab that really quick, all right? Precept upon precept. God. Isaiah 28 and 10, it reads, "For precept must be upon precept." All right, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little, right? So, in matter of fact, it says, "For with stammering lips and another tongue will I speak to this people." Let's go back and see. Okay. Isaiah 28 and 9, "Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast." All right, so this is how you get the understanding of the Bible. This is how you understand those dark sayings, all right, those mysteries, right? That's how you understand the fullness of the Bible, all right, through precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, right? Again, the Most High deals with balance, man. He deals with order. Okay, let's go back to Ezekiel real quick, because you can't just say, "Oh, I'm Old Testament only," or "I'm New Testament only." It doesn't work like that. There's a balance, all right? There's a bitter and there's a sweetness. Okay, Ezekiel 3 and 1 again from the top. "Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat this roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat," meaning digest it and get the full understanding, right? See it for what it is, truly understand, all right? It says, "And fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness." Right? So in the beginning, people come across the Bible, they read the Psalms, the Proverbs, they get a little joy from that, right? It's sweet. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, this is how I should walk, this is how I should talk. All right, this is prosperity, things of that nature. All right, but that's not the final, that's not the beginning or the ending of this book. All right, that's not where this book ultimately is centered around. All right, it's centered around prophecy ultimately. All right, so let's get this in Revelation real quick. Just a couple precepts. It reads Revelation 10 and what do I want? I want 10 and 10, but where should I start? Revelation 10 and 7. And it reads, Revelation 10 and 7 reads, but in the days of the voice of the seventh angel, he shall begin to sound, the mystery of the Most High should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants the prophets. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again and said, go and take this little book. What is this little book? This little book is the Bible, right? This is the understanding, this is the scriptures. All right, this is the mysteries, right? All right, go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. All right, meaning, once this Bible digests, once it's set in and it start making sense. All right, once the Spirit reveal this truth to you, it's gonna be bitter in your stomach. All right, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet as honey in your mouth. All right, because it's gonna taste good. It's gonna sound good. Okay, but that's just the front of it. All right, what does the end look like? All right, what does what does the mysteries truly reveal? Right? Because today, it's one thing, but tomorrow may be another. We don't know what to expect, right? Well, we know what to expect, but just like that, it could change. Just like that, it could, prophecy could, it could be fulfilled, right? In the blink of an eye. So it says in 8, we start back at 8, and the voice which I heard, heaven spake unto me again and said, go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And ultimately, the angels, all right, they have to give you the Spirit, all right, the Spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Shai. The Spirit has to be laid upon you, all right, to understand these precepts, understand these mysteries, to understand the book, right? Because so many people, have a Bible and read the Bible, and but it's so many people going off, man. So many false doctors, right? And I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. All right. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. Right. And soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. Right, so you have to get the fullness of this book, of this Bible. You have to understand that it's not sweet in the beginning. It's gonna sound sweet, but understanding that people gonna come in, everybody won't get it. Okay, understanding that some of us may have to die for this truth. We'll understand the persecution. All right, you think our Lord Yahweh Shai, wanted to be persecuted. All right, he begged for mercy. Right, he asked the Lord, matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Before I just, start butchering it. All right. Matthew 26 and 39, it reads, and he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, as I will, but as thou wilt. So, this was right for the persecution of the Lord, man. All right. And, he begged for mercy. He begged that, that the Father take this cup from him. But that's the bitterness of this Bible. That's the bitterness of prophecy, or of the will of the Father. That's the balance of the will of the Father, right? That certain things must come to pass, right? That we know that our prophecy must be fulfilled. All right, let's grab that. Our prophecy be fulfilled. What is that? Never mind. So like, yeah, I'm gonna just get to the Ecclesiastes 1 and 18. I'm gonna close out. My break is almost over, but it's the book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 18, and it reads, "For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow." So, that's the in my mouth it was sweet as honey, but in my belly it was bitter. All right, for in much wisdom is grief, he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. All right, so you taste a little knowledge and okay, this okay, this all right. You digest it, you get in your stomach, and now it's bitter, man. Same thing with this truth, same thing with this book. All right, it's beautiful at first, all right, but it has some ugly parts to it, man. Some bitterness to it, right? So hey, man, Lord, will this video was edifying. Until next time, I like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect, begin with the 144,000.